I think I took a shit in my neighbor's lawn.
Well, I love you madly, dear, and I need you badly, dear. Why did you leave me here without your love?
Oh, bro, I'm hurting.
In bed each night I lie, and I think of you and cry, and I tell you all above, bring back my love.
I feel like you and I do. We just have like there's already synergy between us, man.
It's really great.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
like there's like a bubble,
Yeah, dude.
and like we're in it,
Mhm.
and we're dancing, we're
yeah.
like rocking.
Usually it takes a while to like feel people out. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But with us, dude, we met and it was like fucking.
It's
balls and
laugh
wieners,
at first sight.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah. The moment I came in, we just started laughing at each other because we looked both
Both look
really
retarded,
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Just
Like, oh great, another fucking moron.
hell yeah, man.
And then
That's what
we
it's
just
all
start
about, dude.
giggling.
Yeah. Usually people come in and they're like super quiet, and I'm super quiet. So
Oh,
I'm
do
like,
they do warm ups? Does anyone do warm ups? I
Nah,
usually
dude.
do I did it all outside.
Really?
Yeah, I do a bunch
Oh
of these.
shit. Yeah, dude. A little fucking.
It's like jumping jacks for the hands.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
what I call it.
Hell yeah, man. I fucking went through the jungle for you, dude.
Really?
I woke up late, dude. It was like 7:25 and
In the morning?
I saw your text. that
Yeah.
You were like on the train, like almost here, and I was like, "Oh fuck."
That's
Dude.
so funny. You were napping?
Yeah, good thing I have
Oh, it's so lucky.
yeah,
That's
good thing I have a
great.
city bike membership, man. I hopped on a city bike and I was fucking shredding it, dude. My fucking
Where are
hip,
you coming from?
I was going to the gas station to get our drinks, dude.
Get the drinks.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
right. The
'cause we
catering.
need that, bro. Dude. I was like, I have to get this kid a Diet Coke, dude. It's fucking.
You
dude,
didn't
my-
have to though. I
Yeah.
just that synergy that we're experiencing right now
Yeah.
would be not here. It'd be like very cold and like eerie.
Yeah.
I'd just be looking at you the whole time. We're like, "Yo, welcome to the podcast." I'd be like, "Yeah,
Where's my fucking Diet Coke?
I'm gonna come right out with it. Where the
just like-
fuck is my Diet
yeah.
Coke?"
The podcast ends. You just whisper in my ear. You're like, I'll never forgive you. Yeah, dude. My fucking my hip flexors are like cramping up, and
Your
I heard
hip flexors
on the city bike. Yeah, you know, like
What's
your
it?
hips.
Yeah. Well, I know
Yeah.
the hips. What's the hip
It's
flexor?
like when you lift your knee up, it's like right next to your fucking like your left and right nut. dude.
Yeah. From like
Yeah. I heard like
pedaling.
I heard like a drop, like a rock almost, and it was my phone, dude. Fell off the city bike.
Mhm.
I almost had to bail on you, man. You know, I had to like walk back, pick up my phone. It was like in the middle of a 4-way intersection. But dude, people always talk shit about my phone case because it
Yeah.
looks like a fucking 9-year-old.
It probably saved it, didn't it?
Yeah, dude. Shout out to Amazon.
Dude, shout out to Amazon.
Yeah.
They don't get enough of the credit. Like all my wardrobe is straight up Amazon.
Really?
This is
You don't even
Amazon
try it
shirt.
on. You just shred it.
Just shred
Hell
it.
yeah, man. I'm a big Walmart
Amazon?
guy, dude. You ever been to Walmart?
Oh man, Walmart.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Sweatsuits, man.
Oh, yeah.
Their polo selection, man.
Visit the polo selection at Walmart.
That's where I got this polo, dude. That's not even ironed. Fucking. Fucking.
They sell that shit
just-
separately.
It's just like sold wrinkly, dude. I'm like, I'll fucking take that.
Was it from the bargain bin?
Sometimes they're on clearance.
What a
usually.
disaster of
You have to
fashion.
wait for the right time of year, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're right. Yeah.
They're always on the clearance rack, dude, because no one buys them. So I
You
just,
look at the rack every day. You're like, it's not ripe yet.
it's not that time of year yet.
Yeah.
I buy them like in the winter.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
man. You can fucking do anything in these things, though, dude. That's what's great about it.
Yo,
man.
for real, I saved a kid once in this polo shirt.
Yeah. Like, dude, I could fucking go to like a study session, or I could fucking surf a wave with a boner, dude. You know what I mean? Fucking do whatever I want, man. Like, dude, if I walked into like if I went out with this, like
Mhm.
people would just be like, the kid's just lost. You know what I mean? But like, I wear these at the gym sometimes, dude. So, yeah, man.
It's a very off-putting shirt. It's
Yeah.
perfect.
Dude, if the podcast ever makes it, man, I hope they can sponsor me. That would be fucking sick, dude. Have you ever thought about that?
That's
Like,
so fun. Yo, get sponsored by like the company that makes this shirt.
Yeah.
That would be dope. Actually, I think you can hit them up now.
For sure, dude.
Yeah.
They're probably fucking way under.
They're way. It's not looking good for them.
Yeah, the market's not looking good. That's what I'm going to send them in an email.
That's where I come in. I am currently wearing your shirt right now, and it's looking aces, mate.
Just send them a picture. It's like me with like Cheeto fucking dust on my fucking face. It's like all wrinkly.
There's like a crime scene of a smear, just like
Just shit stains all over it. I'm like, you guys need me. I'm like, I get 100 listens on my podcast. Dude, if you could be sponsored by anyone, who would it be?
Oh, if I could be sponsored by anyone, that's a great question. It's great because I don't have an answer, and so
Yeah.
I'm like kind of stalling.
Yeah,
so I'm
dude.
like, oh, that question.
Oh, shit, dude.
That's a
Yeah.
great
Yeah,
question.
man. I'm not
Yo,
scared of silence,
something
dude.
like really like I think I'd be down for Monster Energy drink. I don't drink it. I'd like to be sponsored by a company that I have
Yeah.
no association with. I think that would be
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
I like so for anyone like just coming in to like experiencing whatever I do, be like, look at this fucking sellout, and be like, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
I don't drink this. I'd even like promote it by saying like, hey, remember guys, I don't drink this.
Yeah, that's everyone out there. They're just like, what the fuck is this shit? That's what you got to do, man. But dude,
it
that
tastes like motorcycles.
really?
Monster Energy drink
Yeah.
tastes like motorcycles.
Fuck, dude, I love these things, man.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, dude, I fucking when I was living in Boston, dude, I would drink. I would wake up, have a pre-workout, which is like 400 milligrams of caffeine.
Is that the pre-work? Is that the workout itself? Is like how much caffeine you're gonna be taking? Yeah. So for warm-ups, I'm taking 400 milligrams to start. How much is that? Like in one of those cans?
Yeah, so I would have that, and then I would have a coffee with an espresso shot, and then I would have like 2 of these throughout the day, dude.
Yo, you're
Yeah,
nasty.
bro, I fucking drink coffee at night, dude.
That's great.
Yeah,
but
man.
do you still like go to sleep fine?
Yeah,
You're
dude.
just like your body just like adapts to caffeine in such a
Yeah,
way.
dude,
Like
my
you're
tolerance
wired
is
in
off the charts, bro.
Yeah.
I take like 14 shits
Dude.
a day, dude. But
That's great.
yeah, man.
That's real healthy. Like
You take like a lot of shits before shows and stuff, like when you're nervous.
I feel like I do.
Yeah.
There's that feeling where it's like, oh, I gotta pee, I think, or I gotta shit, or
Yeah.
something like that, and then they call my name, and I'm like, whatever it is, it's not happening now.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I take like 3 shits
Uh-huh.
back when I was getting booked, dude. Fucking bro, when they called my name, dude, there was like half a shit coming out of my ass because of the nerves.
How was your like performance when you? Hey, what's up?
It was
It
all
would,
dude,
like,
all
tweak
dependent on
every
the
time it
shits.
like.
Yeah, as long as I could
bobs
get
out.
as long as I could get a few shits out before, legit like 3 shits, dude. I'd be talking to someone in the room and I'd be like, I'll be right back. Like all the comics would be like, where is this kid? Like, just fucking shitting, dude. Dude, those fucking whatever comedy clubs, their bathrooms are always the worst too.
Oh, it's the worst.
It's like shitting in a fucking tube, man. Yeah. You like a picky shitty like when you
Oh
shit?
yeah, dude. I hold it in for until I find a place that like I'm comfortable in.
Mhm.
If there's any situation where it's like stalls where you can hear other people and see other people's feet, I'm like, it's not happening, buddy.
Yeah.
Or if it's like if you're in like a massive restaurant and you're like, we have one bathroom. I'm like, nah, I'm good, man.
Yeah. I'm not a judgmental guy, dude,
Yeah.
but I could see in your eyes that like you're a picky shitter, bro.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know if
yeah.
that's a compliment or not, dude.
Yeah, no. But I'm saying thank you in the sense of like the observation.
Yeah.
You called it
Because like you could look at me and be like, this kid will shit
anywhere. Yeah.
This kid probably
yeah, no,
kid
I
probably
get that.
shits in the
And it's,
road,
yeah,
yeah.
it's no disrespect to either
Yeah, dude. No.
party. It's
There's
just sort of
different
like
types of people,
No,
man.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, dude.
I think that's great.
Yeah. Dude, we had
Yeah.
a kid the one thing I can't though, dude, is like shit like in front of people.
That's tough, right? Even for
Yeah.
me, that
I don't know when that situation would ever like
I missed out on that. That was like I think they teach that at Boy Scouts.
I'm in an
It's like
interview,
after
yeah.
fire, they teach you how to shit in front of someone.
that was like one of my weaknesses in my interview. They were like, tell us some of your weaknesses. Jesus, dude. This kid's- Jesus.
Wow.
I don't know CPR, dude, so you're fucked.
Dude, I'm fucking soaked right now. It's great.
Dude, you want some paper towels, man?
No, it'll dry. I'm gonna be chill.
Whole episode is just you with like a fucking.
That's one of my weaknesses.
That would be sick to say with like a straight face interview.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
where I went in my head.
It's like fucking JP Morgan Chase. Dude, we had a kid when I was younger, like we had like a gallon of gas. We had like a gallon of gas, dude, and we went out on the main road in our town, and I drew the penis. I drew a massive dick in the road. And this kid's job was to light the penis.
Yeah, like a whole team was like just a 2-person
It was
squad.
like a 4-person unit.
Yeah, that's great.
Dude, so he runs out in the middle of the road, and we're like, oh, shit, like, what is he doing? He's taking a while. And then we noticed he was shitting in the dick. Like, he took a shit in the dick.
And he was supposed to light it?
Dude, so then he lights it, and it just goes up in flames, like,
Yeah.
5-foot flames in the middle of like one of the most main roads in our town.
Oh my god.
Next thing you know, man, like you see fire trucks coming, people's cars are stopped. Dude, they had a neighborhood watch. They had people walk around the neighborhood
With the
to
dudes
figure
in
out who
trench
did
coats with the fedora. I know those guys.
it. Where is he?
Did it smell like shit on the road? I just imagine the firefighters coming in.
They're like, Tony, is that a dick?
Even worse, buddy. There's a shit in the dick.
Just like a bunch of teenage kids like sleeping in a tent. Dude, they
Wait, you were sleeping like near the scene of the
yeah,
crime?
it was a sleepover.
Because that was a crime. I'm pretty sure that's a crime. It feels like it should be a crime at some point.
It's for sure something in the law books about
Yeah.
that. But yeah, it was just a sleepover. Just four friends sleeping over. We slept in a tent in the backyard.
So the backyard was like near that road?
Like maybe 75 yards away.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So you got to see this whole scene unfold.
Yeah.
Were you guys like fucking shitting yourselves?
Yeah,
like,
we were like, we should have
nervous?
done that. Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, but like, did anyone find out?
No.
That's great.
Bro, we watched.
How intense though. That sounds
Oh,
like such an
dude.
intense, like the
Yeah.
joy of like seeing the flames happen, the laughing of the shitting on the road,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden it gets real where there's
Dude.
like people
Yeah.
coming in and they stop traffic.
Yeah, dude, they like shut everything off. Like they'd stop the cars, and then the fire trucks. It was like a legitimate crime scene, dude.
It was like it's like enough to shake up the neighborhood. Like
For
were there the
sure,
moms
dude.
coming out with the robes, just
Yeah,
being
dude.
like you know how they're always cold.
Oh yeah, dude.
Just in the
Imagine just
robes.
driving down the road, you see like 5-6 foot flames. You're like, what's that smell?
It's dick shit.
But yeah, dude, we were like, I was crying, laughing, and then like a few kids were kind of traumatized. They're like, all right, let's go to bed.
Let's I'm gonna be an accountant now.
Yeah, we
I
got
think that's
away
how
with
that happens.
it. They're never the same.
Yeah, after that.
Yeah, but dude, that's back to what I was saying, man. That just like the fact that you could take a legit shit like in the middle of the road on command like that,
Yeah.
man. I was like, dude, I respect the shit out of you, man.
Yeah.
Even to
That
this
is
day.
that is quite the skill.
Yeah, dude.
Because I truly would not. If my task included taking a shit on the road,
Yeah.
I would not be able to. We would get found out because I would just be on the road the whole time.
Just have hundreds of pictures of you just bent over in the road.
Well, he's not doing it. Let's just take a bunch of pictures of him.
You're questioning.
Yeah.
You're like, it's not what I was doing. I was trying to connect.
You're trying to connect.
Yeah. But yeah,
So,
dude.
is this like a game show?
Yeah, dude. Usually halfway through, like a bunch of fucking like Latin people will come in with a fucking glow sticks.
As most game shows do. Yes, the game show portion of the show.
Just like a bunch of organs playing. Dude, Tate and I were talking about that because like he mentioned
he's
like
great.
how chill you are.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
I was like, dude, it'd be so funny if I just like bought like a subwoofer system, and I was just blasting like organs playing with like orgasm sounds overlapped.
That's a great mix.
You're like, dude, I'm outside. I'm like, who's there?
Well, the organ.
I feel like you'd stay. You'd hang around, man.
Oh yeah,
You'd be
for
like,
sure.
fucking-
Yeah, I would.
Hell yeah,
actually.
dude.
I would actually. Yeah, I would be like, I need to see this through. What's on the other side of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. How'd you I mean, your show seems fucking dope, man. How'd you even like start that?
Oh, thank you. Yo, it was like I have this camera, and I was like, oh, I'm not using any. I'm not doing anything with it.
Yeah.
So let me just like try improvising something. Just like do it in a way where I just don't fucking care. I just want to be like silly on camera.
Yeah.
And then I did a few, and then my best friend who doesn't do stand up, I was like kidding with him. I was like, yo, I think it'd be funny if you just like played me in one episode with no explanation.
Yeah.
And he was like down to do it. And then I saw there was like a structure when I was like directing him.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, dude, I can share this structure with like, I know some of the funniest people in the world. Like, let's see if they want to like play along
Oh shit.
and do that. And then so it just morphed into whatever it is now.
How long have you been
I think it's like 2 months now.
Oh shit, man.
I think I have like,
Wow.
yeah, it's like close to probably like 40 to 50 episodes.
Wow. So you're fucking banging them out.
Yeah.
dude. You have
Yeah,
the
yeah,
supply,
yeah.
dude. You
Yeah.
just need to. That's fucking crazy.
And it's
man.
really fun because it's really like I just established the environment to be like, yo, just don't freak out about whatever. Because a lot of people, especially
Yeah.
like us comedians, we try to think about something funny, right? Like
Yeah.
all the time, or try to make something that we say. We're very like self-conscious about
Yeah.
like what we say. If it's not funny, we're very critical.
Yeah.
So it's like, no, just fuck all that. What if like that didn't matter? Just like,
Dude,
just.
I think about that all the time.
And then also the like finding like a very innocuous type of list is like that's the most fun
yeah.
because it's like the most plain thing that you could just naturally inject absurd things into it.
Yeah. So you're like making people feel like they don't have to be funny. which
Yeah,
is, like, the
yeah,
ultimate
exactly,
goal of
exactly.
life.
And then it ends up actually just being funny.
I think about that. I think that's like one of the major causes of my depression.
Yeah. Is like no trying to like squeeze out something funny.
No, dude, because I remember.
Okay.
I'll tell you a story, dude.
Yeah.
Sit tight. Hold on.
Oh, I'm down.
Here, we should dim the lights, man.
Oh, if you want to.
Dude, but I'm happy you said that because I think about this all the fucking time, man. Like, dude, I had a girlfriend like a decade ago, back in the day, dude, when I was shredding it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Those were
doing it
the
anymore.
days.
I'm retired now, but like, I had this girlfriend, dude, and I had a flame truck at the time, like this big truck with flames on it, and I would drive around fucking bumping rap music. I'd be like, fucking smell my fingers, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just a piece of shit human being. And, dude, I hadn't started comedy yet. I was just in high school. And so I'm with my girlfriend at McDonald's, and we're about to go through the drive-thru, and we're stoned. And we get some food at the drive-thru. And then I look to the left, and there's like this Bollywood grill type place, and a bunch of Indian dudes are outside. And they're just like shooting the shit, like older dudes. So I lower the window down, and I just yell vagina at the top of my lungs, dude, like with so much passion.
Yeah.
And in my head, I was like, oh, dude, my girl is going to cry laughing. Like, this is hilarious. And she didn't laugh, and the the dudes didn't even. I don't even think they heard me, to be honest. They were just like, "Is that guy fucking handicapped?" And so we're like driving away, and my
This impressed no one,
yeah, dude, we're driving.
but revealed so much.
Yeah, there was, dude, there was so much. There was no potential, but there was so much inside of me that wanted it to work out. And dude, we're driving away, and my girlfriend was like, "I hate when you try to be funny." She was like, "You're funny when you're yourself," and that stuck with me for years.
Yes.
I think about it all the time.
Yeah, man.
I'm just like, dude, I don't
It's
have
so
any,
crazy
like-
how those moments like stick with you. It's like a very small moment, but
Yeah.
like that alone, that whatever sentence you said was like
Yeah.
it just sticks out.
Yeah, so like whenever I'm like around comics or anything, I'm like, dude, you don't have to be funny, man. You can just fucking be yourself. Like,
Yeah.
chill, man. You know?
And also, dude, there's just so many things about life, like even just in conversation that naturally occurs that come up as funny.
Yeah.
And then you can point it out like within the conversation, depending on who you're with, and like have a laugh without even like trying to be funny. Especially, it's like when people are having like a serious day, that's already just naturally funny. Like when someone's like really in it,
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh, I've got so much work, and I've been doing that sort of like mode." It's like, yo, you
Yeah.
don't even see how like silly you're being. This is hilarious right now.
It's like you're working for like some fucking rich asshole
Yeah.
who's fucking probably getting his ass eaten right now. So just try to take that too seriously.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's such a mess.
Yeah.
Life is such a fucking mess.
Yeah. I'm so happy, man. Like, I don't think that way anymore, man.
Yeah,
I'm just
dude,
like-
what a relief. Isn't
Yeah.
it a huge relief? Now you can just like operate.
Yeah, and I know that, like, dude, even if I was working at, like, a pizza shop or something, and I just had, like, a simple life,
Yeah.
I'd be fine with that, dude, because I know, like,
Yeah.
I can just be myself, dude.
Yo, that makes such a fucking difference.
Yeah.
Because then it's like almost like whatever shape life throws at you,
Yeah.
you're just kind of like, yeah, well, I'm still here. I'm
Dude.
still like me.
Yeah, you're a fucking, dude, you're an armored soldier out there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that comes your way, dude, just bounce it off, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You might fucking cry while you take a shit, dude. Like, I do that a lot, man. I'll fucking take a shit, dude. I'll just listen to, like, Natasha Bedingfield, Pocket Full of Sunshine, dude. Fucking, like, a single tear
Get
will
the
roll down
tissues
my eyes.
ready.
Yeah, but, dude, after that, I'm
Mhm.
like, dude, it's going to be a good day.
Oh, that's
It's
great.
not like an extended cry. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, dude, we're ready for war now. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're saying. That time within the day where you kind of like establish you find your footing.
Yeah.
There's like a really like a deep pit of sorrow,
Yeah.
and then you're like, all right, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Everybody has that too, man.
Yeah.
You might be weed whacking, dude. You might be fucking buffing up your rims.
Yeah,
You know, everyone's different, dude.
yeah. Everyone is different.
It's the people who try to plan shit out, they fuck up, dude. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
That's where it gets real
Like, if
rough.
I invited you on this podcast and I whipped out a notebook and I was like, this is what we're going to talk about. You'd be like, dude, what the fuck? You'd be like, fuck, man. You'd be fucking pissed.
I'd be down.
Yeah,
But
it would
I'd also
it'd be
be like-
terrible. I'd be like, all right, what do you have next?
Oh man, that's the worst.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't be like a connected conversation.
Yeah, it wouldn't be. Dude, there would be no synergy. Man.
Yeah.
it wouldn't be all. It's all about being natural, man.
Yeah, it
Hell
really
yeah,
is.
bro.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, however I sound, like when I do comedy on stage and stuff, there's like a couple minutes where like people are like, I don't think you're like really how you are, and then I'm like this the whole time, and they're
Yeah.
like, oh okay, I'll laugh.
Yeah.
There's, But there's always like some hesitancy in the beginning because I don't know. A lot of people think I act cartoonish or something.
Oh, really?
But
You feel like you're like,
I'm a bit. I know I have like a bit of a character.
but you're like yourself on stage though, right?
Yeah.
Like,
No, I'm
unfiltered.
whatever this is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna say, man, if you're doing like puppet shit, you should probably go home right now.
No, this is really me.
I had dude, I had that a lot, man. When I was younger, like people would be like, dude, who are you? And I'd just be like, dude, that's who I am. Like,
Yeah.
I can't pretend to be someone I'm not on stage, but
Yeah.
I can pretend to be somebody else in the real world. Like, that's not that hard.
Like your work self, kind of,
Yeah.
and then like there's like
Like, I can talk about the weather and shit, but when I'm on
Yeah.
stage, I can't like pretend to be someone else. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So it's like,
Yeah.
dude, this is what you get, man. Like, this is me. Like, I'm not acting like this isn't a character. Like, I am retarded.
with the deepest sincerity.
Yeah. That's when you know, is like whenever I bring up whenever I bring up the fact that I look retarded, that's when people laugh the most. And I'm like, all right, I'm just going to stick with this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
I also, like, can't even walk right, dude. Like, I waddle and shit. I've been trying to figure that out for a while, man.
Oh, yeah. You don't have to work on that. It's fine.
It's just who I am at this
Yeah,
point.
dude. But isn't that great, though?
I mean, not for my hips, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that's some bad news.
I literally look like I just got, like, fucking gang banged up the ass all the time when I walk, dude. But whatever, man. It's just who I am, dude.
Yeah.
It's my fucking swag, dude.
That's your swag.
Yeah.
That's great that you're owning it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm owning mine. Or
Sure,
I've
man.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
just
even
doing,
the fact
doing
that, I
comedy.
mean, dude, you have your own show. Like, that's enough to say, like, this kid doesn't give a fuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like, dude,
yeah, no.
you're
I think
publicizing it, too.
every post, every idea that I come up with is rooted in how can I express how much I don't give a fuck. But I the only thing I really give a fuck about is like if I can get the people I'm working with and myself like to laugh. Like
Yeah.
that's the only thing that I really matter
yeah.
the most. That's like the main thing.
Oh, dude, that's what it's all about, man.
Yeah.
Just laughing.
Yeah.
It's insane when, like, I've been getting comments recently on some of the episodes, and some people are, like, under the assumption that this should be an educational podcast. And it's like, dude, where do you live? Like, have you ever been outside
Did
before?
they write it like that? Listen, I've been under the assumption that this should be an education.
Like, if you tune into a podcast called the Johnny Salami Podcast, and you're under the impression that you're going to learn something, dude, you're dumber than I am at that point. It's like,
That's hilarious. Someone fucking said that?
yeah,
Someone's-
dude, all the comments have either been like, you deserve the death penalty, or it's like some chill dude who's like, bro, keep killing it, dude. He's like, dude, me and my boys fucking listen to you, bro. Love the fart material. And I'm like, that's what it's all about, man.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. Those
Fart-
are my boys.
That's
dude.
my goal. That's my goal
Yeah.
in comedy. To be as funny as a fart.
Yeah.
That's the whole goal.
And it's cool, man, because you'll never be that funny.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
no, but we can strive.
Yes.
We can strive for it. But to be so funny that like you don't even know why the fuck you're laughing. That's
Yeah.
that's always the goal.
Yeah, you're just chasing the next laugh,
Yeah.
dude.
Because it's not about like, oh, I can make you want me to make like a political point or something.
Yeah. That's what I've I mean, how long have you lived here?
Oh, I'm from here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like whereabouts?
Manhattan, Upper West Side.
Oh, shit, man.
Yeah.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah.
So your whole life you've been here.
There was a few years where I lived in Florida, but yeah, the whole life.
Fuck,
here.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're on different pages,
Like
dude.
three or 4 years or something. I was in
Shit,
Florida, but
man.
then like
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
That's wild, dude.
Mhm.
Because like I've done comedy other places, and like here it's kind of like you have like political puns, like a lot of that, but you also have references where I'm just like, like, dude, someone will drop a reference, and I'm like, what did he just say?
And then like the crowd laugh, and you're like,
Yeah.
but why though?
Yeah, I'm like, who the fuck is Tony Robbins? So I'm just like Googling these names. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is going on
I
right
thought
now?
I was here to fucking laugh, not Google.
Yeah, because like everywhere else, like everyone has like pretty much like a GED type education, but here like people are pretty smart. So like if you drop some references, some people might be like, oh shit.
Yeah. There's a lot of like the catering to the intellect type comedy, and that's really good for people that like feel like they want to be smart
Yeah,
or something.
it's good for TED Talks.
But if you're really being honest with yourself,
Fart
it's all about the
jokes.
fart.
Yeah, it's all about the fart jokes, man. I'd fucking kill myself if I was ever like, you guys fucking ever heard of fucking?
Just that already.
You guys ready to learn? Yeah, that's sick though, man. That you grew up here. That's
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And then I lived in Australia and I lived in Portland.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking-
And then I started doing comedy when I was living in Portland, and I was like, oh shit. Well, I'm from New York, and there's more comedy over there,
Yeah.
and that's why I moved back.
Damn. How do you go from Australia to Portland, dude?
Oh, I lived in Australia for like a year, and I was like doing some music stuff,
Yeah.
and then got back to New York, and then I dared myself to live in a city that I've never been to before,
Fuck.
and so I went with like $800 and
Uh-huh.
like 2 weeks worth of clothes.
Oh shit.
And I just lived out there, and then I left with like some of my music being in rotation on the radio, and then I was running a dispensary.
Wow.
So I left a champion, and then I started doing comedy, and I was like, oh, I got to do this.
Sick.
This is what it is. Because I always wanted to do comedy, but I was like a closeted comedian. Because
Yeah.
I was like scared to admit that I wanted to be
Yeah.
silly. And then once I was like, oh, that's right, I'm gonna die.
Yeah. We're all gonna die one
Yeah,
day.
yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. And then it's like okay to be me. Oh, okay, all right. And,
Yeah.
then, and then once that like fell into place, I was like, oh, this is where it's at.
Shit, dude. So you were like a closeted gay man, but for comedy.
But for comedy,
Like it was always inside
Yes.
of you. It just
Yeah,
took
yeah,
a while
yeah.
to come out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
I was like just sucking joke dicks on the side,
Oh,
like
shit.
in secret.
That's a good analogy, man.
Isn't it?
You're dropping like one-liners at fucking Sunoco's.
Just in my jacket and shit.
You're walking into gas station, just fucking dropping lines.
Yeah.
People are like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Y'all, everybody on the apps. Can I also get a full tank?
Yeah, dude. Comedy's one of those things where you just have to like just fucking do it, man. Like, you
Yeah.
can't, like, think about it too much.
And then like I'm at the point now where I'm realizing like, oh, it's just part of me. It's not like a fucking career path.
Yeah.
It's not like something like I want to take comedy seriously and like really give this a go. It's like, nah, this is just something I'm gonna be doing.
Something you just look forward to.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I'll probably be doing open mics when I'm like 40, dude.
Yeah,
but
who gives a shit?
yeah,
it's like
whatever.
it's whatever this experience is. It's like I also feel like the amount of like how one can become more aware of yourself
yeah.
and then choose to accept yourself like through this by
Yeah.
doing comedy. I think it's like that's what it's for me at least. I'm like, oh, I'm learning so much about just how we are, and I'm connecting with like just being okay with like being honest and being myself.
Yeah.
And like that alone is like worth every fucking thing I do for comedy. It's there's no like
Yeah, I
there's
feel
no,
like everyone
career
kind of
path.
has like a calling. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
At a certain point, you just like accept it. You know,
Yeah.
like, oh, this is what I was like meant to do.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's pretty much, you know.
yeah. I don't know. Just like in conversation, if you're just like naturally just making people laugh without even trying to make
Yeah.
people laugh, and like, no, okay, I think it's just part of me.
That's how I felt in the corporate world, dude. Like I couldn't say.
Oh, you
things
were in the
like,
corporate world? Are you still in the
still
corporate
am.
world?
I work from home, so I don't really like have to.
Oh, that's great.
When I had to go in the office, though, like I would say things that I was like genuinely like honest about, and people would laugh, and it like made me a little upset.
Because they wouldn't be taking you seriously.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Hey, John, how are you feeling today?" And I'd be like, "I'm feeling dangerous," and they would just start like, like crying, laughing. I would just get so upset, dude. I have to go for like a walk around the building. I'd be like, dude, I was like legitimately feeling dangerous today. No, I'm not.
So what are you gonna do about that?
Go for a walk
Yeah.
for sure, man. There was like a nice strip around the building. I would just walk, like just look at the fucking foliage. Just be like, I'm gonna drive through this fucking place, dude. I would think about driving through the place every day, dude.
just driving through like your building, like your, or like the
Yeah.
foliage, driving through the foliage.
through the building, like the work,
Yeah.
like the workplace.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
dude.
a fun
Just
thought.
hopping in my Honda Accord,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Putting on fucking AC/DC, like Back in Black.
Yeah,
Just fucking putting my foot all the way down on the
Yeah.
gas, stationary, like in park,
Mhm,
just to really like get it gassed up,
Mhm.
and then just shred it through the building, dude. And
That's
dude,
great.
I would keep my foot on the gas until
Yeah.
I fucking died. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't hit the building and then stop.
No.
I'd be like, nah, dude, keep.
yeah. I'm getting excited just
Yeah.
like the imagery is great. I was like, and then what next?
Yeah, I feel like I'm there right now.
I'm in the lobby.
Dude, like, imagine if you worked next door and you saw that, dude.
My sandwich falls out of my mouth.
You see like a gray Honda Accord start from like 60 yards away from the building. Just blasting Back in Black, dude. Fucking.
The guy at Subway has seen it all. And he's like, here we go again. He's the only one that ducks first.
It's like, you might want to back up, Janine.
Yeah.
It's like some dumb broad like walking towards the car. She's like, no, stop. You don't have to
She
do
just
this.
gets annihilated. Just evaporates through as the car just crashes.
You just hear it hit the building, and then you just hear the engine keep going. Vroom, 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 vroom. Take his foot off the fucking gas.
Because your foot's still on it. You're now crashed into the fountain. You're just like
Nothing in my body works besides my right foot.
that's your official statement when the press arrives.
Yeah. I just tell them exactly what I just told you.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, boys, dim the fucking lights.
That's you putting your shades on.
Yeah.
That's a pretty badass like statement to say before you do something.
Dude, it's crazy because like people might listen to that and be like, that's insane, but it's like everyone's had that thought, dude.
Yeah. If you
For sure.
didn't, then you're not having enough fun with your life.
Yeah, dude.
That's such a fun thought. I mean, we're making fucking movies where shit's blowing up everywhere.
Yeah, dude.
Obviously, other people's had that same thought too, and they actually did it.
That's like half the corporate world, man, is just like having those thoughts and then laughing your ass off for no reason in the middle of the office. People are just like, why is John laughing? Like,
I don't know. He said he was feeling dangerous or something.
like he doesn't say anything, but he just laughs like randomly throughout the day.
That would be terrifying, though.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I did, man. I'd be like legitimately in tears laughing.
Because you also fucking hate it there, and you found your escape.
Yeah, it's the same thing as school, man. Like,
Yeah, it is the
Yeah.
same thing as school. It's so
Anything.
wild.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that feeling is the fucking worst. I hate that feeling, dude. I dropped out of high school. I fucking hated school so much.
Really?
Yeah,
You were like educated though at the time.
yeah.
Yeah.
I gave 11th grade 2 weeks, and I was like, oh, it's more of this shit.
Yeah.
And then I got the fuck out,
Yeah.
and then I got my GED, and then I was gonna go to college, and I was like, wait a minute, this is also school.
Yeah.
Then I was like, fuck this.
Were you playing music at the time or no?
Yeah, I was playing like drums in high school.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah,
You
dude.
fucking slap some fucking tit, dude.
Yeah,
That's
I
sick,
slapped
man.
some tit, dude.
Fuck, dude. I've always thought about going into like a guitar center and just smashing them. I don't know how to play the drums, but I just feel like that'd be good for me.
Oh yeah, it would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I think you have enough room to,
Yeah.
to have a bit of a setup.
Yeah, I'm sure the neighbors would be fine with it too, man.
Yeah. If they're as woke as you are.
Be like I'm preaching the Lord right now.
Oh, these are rebel drums.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I only banged a drum once, like not with my dick, but like with an actual fucking like I think it was in
As if the dick was the first option.
I thought you were gonna be like, oh, you fucked a drum, dude. I was in middle school band. I played the trumpet, dude. They had those drums. I don't even know what they're called. The big ones where you just go boom.
The big bass drum.
Big bass drum.
Yeah,
Yeah. Man. I fucking smacked one of those once, dude. It's unreal, man.
it's a great sound,
Yeah,
right?
dude. It's like playing the fucking tuba, dude. You just feel
Yeah,
like a G.
it's the tuba of drums.
Yeah,
I
man.
agree. Yeah.
Then the flutes are just a bunch of pussies.
Yeah.
Bunch of fucking pussies.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Flutes are the pussies of drums.
Yeah, dude. Were you in? How'd you learn how to play?
I started like in middle school, and then I just kept it up for a while.
Yeah.
But it was like the weird thing. It's not that I didn't like playing music,
Mm-hmm.
but I realized that the foundation of it was like centered around like I wanted to impress like my parents or or something. I wanted to impress someone.
They have like
so
a music
like
background.
saying
or
that
no?
you do music is like it's impressive to a certain point.
Yeah.
And then I realized like, oh, I don't actually really want to. I love music. I
Yeah.
love that I know how to play the drums,
Mhm.
but it's not something that I like crave to
Yeah.
do.
So
and
this was like a Lifetime movie, and like someone like there was like like a fucking like a band.
yeah,
You were at like a bar with some chick, and like
yeah,
the drummer passed out, and they were like, "We need a drummer."
yeah. I was that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take it from here.
Yeah. You just fucking
Yeah.
like playing an orgy
Play-
afterwards.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Fuck,
Yeah.
man. That's like the dream scenario too,
That's
dude.
yeah. That's like kind of like what my kid brain was like operating on.
Yeah, dude. You're just fucking like 12 deep. Just go up there and literally just fucking ruin everything. I've thought about like I got into sketches like when COVID happened,
Yeah.
and me and my buddy were just on Xbox, and we would just be like, dude, it'd be so funny to make a sketch that has no punchline. It's just us going to like an open mic, and like he would be like singing, and he would just like sing "Pussy" over and over again, and I would just like smash the drums, like at like a local like Arby's or something, wherever they have like open mics. Like just the confusion on people's faces would be so worth it, dude.
Oh my god, that would be so fun.
Yeah.
That sounds like a nightmare moment.
Yeah, for sure. Dude. Especially like the moment leading up to it, you're like, oh, these guys probably shred. But dude, that's fucking sick, man. So
Yeah,
like,
it
could
was
you
pretty
like
chill.
if like a band needed a drummer, you could kind of like fill in?
Oh yeah,
you
I can
think?
fill in.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not like the best at drums, but I can carry a beat.
Yeah, you can fucking hang.
Yeah, I can hang.
That's how I feel about basketball, dude.
You can hang?
I'm just kidding. No, fuck. Tear my ACL, dude.
Oh, that's like one of these, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, that sucks. Did you play sports before?
Yeah, pretty much my whole life until now, man. I don't feel manly anymore. I just feel soft inside, dude. I don't know what's going on. I got to do something, man. I was even boxing for a while. Not boxing. You know, everyone says they box. Have you ever noticed that? People go to like...
Dude, everyone is saying that they're boxing.
Yeah, dude. Everyone goes to like one LA fitness class.
Yeah,
and they're
yeah,
like, dude,
yeah,
I'm
like, yeah, I
training. I'm
box.
training for a heavyweight fight.
Yeah.
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 But dude, I
gonna
met
get
this
that belt.
guy. I met this guy who was like a former UFC fighter like a few years ago, and I just needed to like let shit out,
Yeah.
like physically. And he would just like hold the pads for me, and it was some of like the funniest moments of my life, man. Like, dude, I would be crying laughing
Yeah.
because I'd just be wearing like this,
Yeah.
with fucking boxing gloves on. He would like say a combination, I would do like the exact opposite. It was just like so much fun, man. Like we would just like cry laughing, dude. I remember one time I threw like a punch. It was both of my hands at the same time. He was like, dude, that's the dumbest shit
Yes.
I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. He's like, what the fuck is that, dude? I like almost punched myself in the face once. But dude, that shit'll help you like
From
get
these
over stuff.
troublemakers.
Yeah. He's like throw an uppercut. I just fucking knock myself out, dude.
Yo, when I was like in high school, did a bit of like a fight club thing, and like we had like some boxing gloves,
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
did like it was like 4 friends, or like
Mhm.
we do like boxing rounds and stuff, and I had the advantage for one of the rounds because
Shit.
I'm lanky,
Yeah.
and but then he snuck in an uppercut, and I lost consciousness for
Oh,
a
shit.
second. It was pretty sick.
You like woke up again though?
No, so like I lost consciousness like upon impact, and then like by the time I regained consciousness, my body was like heading towards like the wall, like falling towards the wall.
Yeah.
So I caught myself, but I was like for like a half second just out.
Holy
I was
shit.
like gone.
That's happened to me, dude. Some Asian
Ooh.
dude in his garage.
Really?
Yeah, my best friend growing up was Asian,
Yeah.
and we
Is
did
he
the
still-
same thing. We set up mats, dude, and we would fucking it was like 4 of us. It was him, my Asian friend was one of my best friends growing up.
Yeah.
I had a Guatemalan friend growing up, best
Yeah.
friend, and then just some random white dude who like was like an aspiring rapper. So it was like a hardcore. Yeah, man. We would just jerk each other off. on, like,
Yeah.
a blue-
That's pretty sick.
No, dude, we did like a fight club thing, and I was like
Yeah.
expected to beat the shit out of everyone, and I ended up getting like fucking knocked out, dude, by this
Oh.
Asian dude.
Yeah.
I was beating the shit out of him, and then he just clocked me, dude, and I was like,
That's where
I
they
like
get you.
blacked out for a second,
Yeah.
and then they just stopped the fight, and I was like, dude, I'm never gonna be the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He pulled like
rocked you
some,
good.
Yeah, he pulled like some World Star shit after too, dude. Like he had it on video. He was like putting it out on Facebook.
Like the punch?
Yeah,
Oh.
he got it on video.
You got it on video?
Yeah, we could probably find it, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like
Put that on
I want to
LinkedIn.
see that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to see that.
it was pretty fucking intense, man.
Yeah, it sounds
It's just
pretty
like
intense.
3 minutes of me punching him, and then he fucking just clocks me, and I'm like, whoa.
Oh, I saw this video of this guy. He was like fighting this other guy,
Mhm.
and like it was like the taunting stage of the fight. You know, like when people
Yeah.
are like kind of circling each
the
other,
best
and they're
part,
like,
man.
yeah, and then he's just like holding his position, and the guy starts punching him,
Shit.
and like he doesn't like fall down. He gets like decked straight on the jaw, like even
Oh,
like the
shit.
angle that you would get knocked out, and he just takes it. But by the third one, you can see like his body. he kind of gets relaxed, but then he just takes it.
Was you on like bath salts or something?
You might as well have been. No, it was like it seemed like one of those like it was like just passing on the scrolling where it's like it was like a hood fight or something.
Yeah.
Kind of like some World Star
World
shit.
Star
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Did someone yell it? World Star.
No, but there's this woman who was like sort of narrating. And
Yeah.
she was like, we're not doing that. Because after he throws the punches, he just starts like choking him. And then she's like, I think she's recording. She's like, no, we're not doing that. No. And you see like they're both like really intensely angry at each other.
Yeah.
And then he's like kind of like trying to like be cool, like pulling his hands back after choking. But he was just straight up just, I've never seen someone like standing in front of someone else just like.
Yeah. Dude, that's fucking
intensely
wild,
strangling someone else.
Dude, those are the best videos, though.
Yeah.
I was, like, in tears laughing. I saw one. It was, like, 2 black dudes in, like, a shitty motel room. I don't know if you can, like, paint a picture, like, dusty, like, carpet.
Yeah.
And they had, like, one of those, like, fucking slide doors to get outside.
Yeah.
And it was just this fucking dude. He had boxing gloves on, and the other dude, I don't know, he didn't have any like pads. He just had his hands. So you were like, oh, they're just gonna like tap each other, and this dude just throws a fucking haymaker. You see the guy go limp, like his body just stops working, and the black dude yells, "Pop that!" Dude, I fucking cried. Because you could tell like he was probably like, yo, throw up your hands. I'm just gonna tap him a little bit.
Yeah.
Throws a fucking haymaker. He's like, pop that. It's like the funniest thing to yell. It's like literally
Right before getting demolished.
you just like took 10 years from someone's life.
Pop that.
That's like you handing me a gun. I just shoot you in the kneecap. Pop that. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I'm gonna piss real quick. I'm sorry, dude.
No, it's all
I
good.
piss like literally every 10 minutes, man.
Well, because you're drinking the sauce.
I think it's just part of my life now, dude.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, like, what a moment. I always look forward to the next time I have to piss. You never know where it's gonna be, you know. So I was talking to the guy and basically like it seemed like there was like he was going through like a really rough kind of day. That's what it seemed like. Hey, welcome back to the podcast. Welcome back to the Johnny Salami podcast. I'm Adam Christopher and I'm waiting for Johnny Salami to stop pissing. He's pissing so much right now. I'm at the Johnny Salami show. Hey folks, welcome. Hey folks, if you want to have a good time, be sure to check out the Johnny Salami podcast. Sponsored by Walmart. Welcome. Listen up to the Johnny Salami podcast, sponsored by Walmart.
Fuck, dude. Sometimes I feel like I'm like coming when I piss, dude. You ever feel that?
Oh, that relief
dude.
feeling?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's wild.
That
dude.
like moment right before yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good feeling.
Oh, dude, it's wild, man.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
know
that's
if
really great. You know, accidentally you're like it's like a an awareness exercise that you just did in terms of like just observing how it feels to take a piss. It's like really it's naturally funny, but it's also like you're like I get to do this. This is like it feels kind of good.
I just feel one with my fucking dick, dude.
Yeah.
Because it's like connected to me. It's a part of me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just fucking freeing it, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just letting it go. You're letting go of it. You're letting go of the piss.
Yeah. I don't really feel the same way when I'm like jerking off, though. I just feel like ashamed of everything I've ever done.
Oh, it's interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
it seems more like a chore that you feel ashamed about afterwards. You're like,
Yeah.
well, it's the time.
Yeah.
Here we go. And then afterwards, you're like, nah, I don't like myself.
Yeah. Someone told me what post-nut syndrome was recently. And, dude, it's never made more sense to me in my whole life.
Oh, post-nut syndrome? I've never heard that term.
It's like when you bang a girl, dude,
Uh-huh.
and you nut, and you're like, I don't even like this chick.
Yes, that's a
Yeah.
very interesting. That's why I like one time, right? I never been on like the dating apps,
Yeah.
but one time I was like in Disney World,
Mhm.
and I was like, oh, I think this would be the time to try the apps,
Yeah.
because I'm just like here by myself.
Mhm.
Let me see if I can hook up with someone.
Yeah.
And so I looked up a tutorial on YouTube on how to sign up for like Tinder or something,
Shit.
and this woman just kept like talking.
Mhm.
Right? And so I just jerked it to the tutorial. And then after that, I was like, I think I'm good, actually.
Oh, dude, that sounds like a dream.
It
Man.
was great.
Yeah. I didn't even know where you were going.
Yeah.
But once you said that, I was like, dude, my fucking boy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you're going to have to do here? Just,
Dude,
unless
they're
she's
always
just like
so
talking
hot.
with
It was
like this
probably
very...
a hot chick too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, of course. Because, they want you to sign up for it.
Yeah.
And so, like, yeah, while she was talking, I was like, oh, this is actually all I need.
Dude, you ever jerk off to like the Food Channel?
Oh, no, I've never actually done
Really?
that. But I
dude.
do... What I do sometimes is I'll eat, like, whatever food I have in front of me.
Yeah.
And then watch the Food Network. So it's like,
Wow.
oh, I'm eating what they're talking about.
Oh, dude.
But
Yeah.
it's just like I'm eating
I would
pasta
love
or
to have
something.
like a food date with a girl because I don't really know it. See what I did there, dude?
That's great.
Because I don't know how to cook, man. So
Yeah.
that'd be fucking sick, dude.
Dude, I know how to cook, and let me tell you, it's the worst thing.
Really?
Yeah. Because, like, you have to do it.
Yeah. What type of shit are you cooking though?
Well, I don't have a kitchen, but if I did have a kitchen, I know how to cook.
Yeah.
What I do have, though, is, like, I just have, like, pressure cookers.
Uh huh.
And so I have, like, 2 pressure cookers.
Yeah.
And I'll just, like, make stews and stuff.
So you're just always eating out?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. That's not bad.
It's not bad. Also, I work at a dispensary, and so, like, I get the hookup from, like, the local restaurants.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. I just,
Yeah.
like...
That doesn't sound that bad, man.
No.
At least you get to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I just go to Costco, man, and buy legit 40 pounds of chicken nuggets.
Understandable, though.
Yeah, dude. I
Because,
like,
what the fuck? That's so much time out of your day. It's
Yeah.
like, if we're going to be this busy all the time,
just throw it in the microwave, man.
Yeah.
You know?
done
Like,
deal.
I'm
I
probably
get.
gonna have a heart
I
attack.
do something similar, too. Like, when... Like, right now, I'm, like, eating out because I'm, like, working all the time.
Yeah.
But, like, when I'm not, like, working or something, whatever's, like, the quickest way to get the food...
Yeah,
into
dude, it
my
would be
mouth.
so nice, man. Like, you ever go inside of, like, a place to eat by yourself?
Oh,
Dude,
I really enjoy that.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Because you feel like you're in, like, a Lifetime movie, dude.
Yeah, what's the most you've ever spent on yourself? In, like, what restaurant?
Just by myself?
Yeah.
Probably a good amount of money, dude. I probably went to, like, a Texas Longhorn, bought, like, a steak with, like, fucking mashed potatoes and shit. Maybe a beer. I think I had a beer by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, yeah, I think 250 bucks is the most I
Holy
ever
shit.
spent on myself. I went to like
Wow.
a bougie like sushi restaurant.
Yeah. I haven't done it. I've drinking by myself around here, and I don't even drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just going through a tough time, and I went to this bar, dude,
Yeah.
over by Times Square.
Yeah.
And, dude,
Oh,
there's
what a place, right?
Yeah, dude, there's
Especially in the state of mind that you're in. It
Yeah,
makes
dude.
sense that you'd be at Times Square
Yeah,
drinking
dude.
by yourself.
There's like an active shooter outside, dude. I'm just like drinking Bud Lights by myself. The chick behind the counter was a lesbian too, so I was like, I can't even talk to her about like falling in love. Like, and then one of the waitresses walked over and she was
You're a lesbian. What do you know of love?
yeah. You're not on my fucking level.
Fucking Lord Byron over here.
Yeah, but dude, I regretted that, man, because like the waitress was super hot.
Mm.
She walked over to the lesbian, and I was like, oh, dude, maybe like by some chance, I might go home with this chick tonight, which
No.
is like
Oh yeah, yeah.
oh,
No, that's
lunacy,
an
dude.
insane thought. But
But
you know,
dude, yeah, I was like 6 Bud Lights deep, just drinking by myself, and yeah, this
what a
chick,
nominee! You're like 6 Bud Lights in. And you're like, I think I have a chance with her.
this chick's like, that's what I want in a man.
This guy is so mysterious. I don't even know why he's here.
There's a guy over there in a XXL Izod polo who looks like he's gonna cause a genocide, and I think I'm in love with him.
And he's saying something about feeling dangerous.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, that chick came over and started talking about her boyfriend, and that's when I was like, oh, what are you doing, dude? Like, you could be playing Xbox right now.
Yeah. Oh,
Dude.
what a better thought. That's such a better thought.
I stand up at the bar. I'm like, I could be playing Xbox right now. Like the fucking music plays. You know,
Yeah,
the
it's
music-
like the peak of the Lifetime
Yeah.
movie where the character, it dawns on them.
Yeah.
I could be playing Xbox, right? And then like a montage with like romantic music playing. You
just-
heading back home.
Yeah. I hop on the subway, dude. Fucking Lose Yourself by Eminem starts playing. Six deep.
Just on the subway heading back to your Xbox. Armed spaghetti.
Yeah. It's sad because, like, that actually happened. I literally just went home and played Xbox.
And on the way you were playing Eminem. Lose Yourself.
Yeah, dude. Put in my earpods. I was like, dude, you got to step your game up. I'm in my head. I'm like, dude, tomorrow's a new day, man. Have you ever thought about false hope? Like,
What do you mean?
like that idea of like false hope, like you look forward to something and like you play it out in your head and like the exact opposite happens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like my
yeah,
whole
yeah.
life, man.
Yeah. I think that is kind of everyone's whole
Yeah.
life. It's like a bunch of that until like you stop doing that. You start just like,
And
hey,
what is the
whatever.
alternative?
Let's just see how today works out.
I feel like the alternative just giving up though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, there's an element of like giving up, but it's like a constructive kind of giving up.
yeah.
It's just sort of like, no, I'll still stick around. But I'm just not going to try as much.
Yeah, I won't kill myself, but I'm not gonna try.
I'll stay tuned for sure.
I do think I don't know if you watched TV when you were younger. I think the Lifetime movies had a lot to do with it, though, man. Like when the fucking
Did you watch a lot of Lifetime movies?
Yeah, I always wanted to be like that kid in the background who was like eating crayons. Who who ended up like falling in love with the hottest chick ever.
Yeah,
at the end of the
yeah.
movie.
That's me. I'm that guy. I'm just scarfing crayons.
For some reason, I like still think it's attainable, dude.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah,
Life is that
you
wacky.
just gotta keep grinding, dude.
Yeah, no matter what, don't stop grinding.
It's my TED Talk, dude. I'm at like an open cafeteria. Like, is this mic on?
It's a spork.
Fucking like tripping balls.
Yeah.
I'm at one of those fucking like go-kart places. Dude, have you ever been on a fucking like a comedy club where they have like the mic in the back room and they announce?
Yeah.
Dude, I keep thinking about like screaming something in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or what are you thinking of screaming in there?
Just like
Like the
before
God mic? Is that what you're talking about? Like the
There's like a fucking mic in the back.
yeah, where they announce like
Yeah.
silence your cell phones and get ready for
Yeah.
comedy.
Please give it up for your host.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it'd be like funny if I just went up and I was like, "Fucking pussy, pussy, pussy." There's like 200 people out there.
Oh dear. Just people in the audience. Oh dear.
Dude, what would you yell?
What would I yell? Oh, I would. I like doing the thing where it's like I don't know that it's on. Yeah, look at that nice fucking sandwich. I'm gonna eat that sandwich.
Like, I'm gonna fucking cum all over that shit.
Yeah. Oh, I got the cum sauce. I'm gonna put it in the cum sauce.
What would be the funniest is if you farted into the mic, dude.
That would be.
Dude, I went on some kid's podcast like last week and I farted into the mic. It was so funny, dude. He was announcing his dates for comedy.
The best time to do it.
Yeah. Oh, he had the headphones too
Yeah,
that he had to
yeah.
wear, so it was like perfect sound quality, dude.
High definition.
Yeah. I think I'm
toots.
I'm gonna put it up on my Instagram, dude.
Oh, you got it. That's
Yeah.
You have that filmed?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it was like the podcast was
yeah.
recorded.
Put the caption like where the hose at.
Hashtag TBT.
Yeah.
Throwback.
Well, dude, this was the hardest I've laughed in like a very long time.
Great, because I was laughing a lot too.
Yeah, dude, I
This is-
appreciate.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
This was
is
oh,
a
this
fucking-
is so much fun.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure to meet you, dude.
Yeah.
If you want to like announce your show.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
what it's about,
Hey, I'm
shit.
Adam Christopher. Check out Top 5, but also watch whatever he's got doing, because this is this is really fun stuff.
Yeah, dude. Thank you for coming, man.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, dude. Fucking beautiful, man.
Yeah, that was beautiful.